Is it working? I mean, Hans said Hans was already in here, so I joined. But Hans is just spinning. This is just spinning, and it's bad.
Well, hello. Good morning. Well, that was a sad good morning. Still a little melancholy.
See, I didn't get greeted by that lovely melody.
So what happened was, for some reason, it said Hans was in here already, but Hans is a weird spinning circle and has been in here for like an hour, I think.
There it goes.
So
there he is.
There he is for reals.
Hello.
Guten Morgen.
We have a full team. It's a combo breaker.
Oh God, I gotta leave. We can't have everyone here.
Yes.
I'll make sure that I'm out tomorrow and Friday. I mean, it's birthdays and crap, so. It's my birthday to you guys. You don't have to deal with me.
Oh no, you have to show up because there needs to be
no.
awkward singing.
Delayed, weird.
Oh, delayed happy birthday over Discord call. Yeah.
Discord
Those
and
are the best.
Obviously, that's necessary.
When is your birthday?
Friday.
And I should make Tiffany be in the room so we can sing her happy awkward delayed birthdays
tomorrow.
Yeah,
I'm sure
her birthday's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. You guys are a day apart.
Yes, actually, same year, everything. Yeah.
Oh wow, same year even?
Yeah. She's honestly, I would say a day older. She's like 12 hours older than me.
That's kind of cute.
Honestly, it goes back to that. What's that computer science? The probability thing of like sitting. If you with enough people, you know, someone's gonna have the same birthday as you or really close. It's like pretty small, but yeah.
All right.
Back when I was dating Jeff, he and I are 10 years apart, which is kind of crazy, but we're 10 years and 1 day exactly. His birthday is 1 day after mine, and it's 10 years afterwards. So we made jokes about how like our relationship is based on some ancient Chinese proverb or something or whatever.
10 years
and 1 day, you will have reached true power or something. I don't know, like just any kind of like something you'd see on like whatever. Just anyway. Okay, let's do an update.
Yeah.
All right, I'll start because I'm super duper quick.
Super duper.
I swear today is someone's birthday, actually. As I type 9/18, I swear today is someone's birthday that I need to remember before the day is out.
It's like,
let's go through the checklist.
You do remember.
Anyone on the team?
Will. It's not me.
Grandparents, significant other, former significant
Will, when's your birthday?
I don't have a birthday. I'm ageless.
That's false.
No, you have a kid now. You are gonna age so bad.
Yeah, pretty much.
Damn.
It's true.
That's some funny shit. Oh my god.
Not that I'm feeling it this morning or anything.
Okay, I'm just gonna start. So, yesterday was all day ship picking phase. Today is hopefully finishing ship picking phase to the point where it's totally testable. You can test some parts of it right now, but because it's broken and doesn't actually do anything, it's still just completely disabled. I will by tomorrow morning. I shouldn't say it's broken. It's just not finished implementation. It won't do anything. So I think by tomorrow, when you guys get started, it should be implementable. I mean, sorry, testable.
Oh. No,
So.
Are you going to need some UI skinning stuff on that one?
Thanks, Patrick.
I hope not.
Okay, cool. No, if
Because
you do,
I'm
just let me
trying to,
know.
I'm trying to reuse the stuff from the ship pop-up in a reasonably coherent way. But if you see stuff tomorrow, then we can do that.
Cool.
Okay. And I pick. Are you ready, Carl, or not?
Sure.
Okay, I pick Anthony.
Such a troll.
Ah, yeah.
Yesterday, I mostly worked on the solar system stuff, the planet main body view. That's all checked in and is being used as the primary view for the game now. And I don't think it breaks anything. No one has commented if things get behind each other or blocked too much. So that was in, turned on. Then I worked on rings, getting one thing I found, the ring that it was using, it's not turned on to be clickable or exploitable or anything. The hitbox for it was really weird. So
Yeah,
I just was
we
like,
can add it later.
I'm just turning that off for now. And it's just a non-collidable thing that appears.
That's fine.
With but it looks cool, and you have like a 40%
cool.
40% chance for a main body planet to have rings, and it properly kind of offsets itself so they kind of look a little cooler, and yep, so it just makes it visually more pleasing. So that's in and done. Unless anyone has any big things that need to be done with layout right now, I'm just gonna call that good and move on. We should flag any bugs that come up or any problems, but I can't see any more stuff that we should do with it before we cut builds and stuff. So today I'm going to move on to dismantle button and then clarity work. Basically just any low-hanging fruit I can find to just clean stuff up, fix stuff up, make it clear what the hell's going on in the game. So that will be my day. Now I will pick Carl.
Yesterday, I was out for a bunch of the day because Hero got back from Japan. So I was picking him up from the airport and doing all that. In between that time, we had a marketing meeting where we went over a bunch of stuff and we set a release date and talked about runway and all that stuff. And then what else did I do? I'm sure I did some other stuff. I talked to Hans a bunch. Continue to reach out to the network to see if I could get some more signal boosting and stuff. Sorry, I'm like, now that I'm getting my update, like I need to sneeze, which is just terrible.
Bright light.
Today I have a one-on-one with Brendan. We have the product owner meeting where we should be talking about what we need between now and the Steam release date, and then doing some more filling out of stuff for upcoming releases. And then probably in between all that, just trying to push stuff, work with Tyson on icon stuff today to help level up the game and all that kind of stuff. So just general nonsense. So that's me. I choose Hans.
Yeah, so yesterday I spent a bunch of time talking with Carl, like we talked about, and then did a bunch of collaboration with George, and then reworking the long-range scanning stuff.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I did that too. Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
Hans.
no problem. So I think we've got the long-range scanning stuff to a place where we can cut a build and it feels good. If anybody has feedback, please get it to me before Friday. Added some some audio in there, added, went in and did the sort of the UI stuff, and George and I worked on the flow a little bit. I think it works pretty well at this point. Thanks for your help yesterday, George. Then in the evening, shifted into working with Unreal's material layers. Got down that path pretty far, and I feel like there's a lot of possibility there. I am starting to wonder if it's going to add too much complexity to get something done by this Friday. So I may pivot today and use some of what I learned back in, and because it's basically just a repackaging of material functions, and there may be a shorter path for us to just utilize material functions to just get the simple things done that we want to get done, and come back later and do the more comprehensive suite of materials for the planet. So it really shines for that sort of work where you're creating a giant library, but that means you're incurring a bunch of overhead and sort of building that stuff. So I started getting a little sketchy this morning, trying to get things like panning and stuff like that working. So I may back off and just do individual work on those to get them done for this time around. And then when we get a better idea where we want to go, come back and implement them in layers. Yep. So I also wanted to ask, does anyone have an objection of moving the the product owner meeting this afternoon to 2 instead of 3? Does anyone have a major issue there?
No.
Don't think so.
Because I got called in. One of the folks at my kid's school is out sick, so I'm gonna jump in and run the Lego robotics program that I used to run. They're gonna have
That's
me
awesome.
jump in and help out this evening since she's out sick. So
That's today?
Yeah. So if you guys are okay with that, I'll shift the product owner meeting to 2 instead of 3.
Sounds good.
I don't even have
Cool.
that on my calendar. That's weird.
I'll resend it, George.
Okay.
Make sure you have it. I mean, you may be sleeping by that point, but
I probably will be. And then pick someone.
oh, sorry, spaced multitasking. I choose Will.
Yesterday, I spent the entire day writing the back end for the ship picking. So I think the C++ code's totally set up for it now. The fleet no longer creates ships. It expects the ships to be handed to it. Right now that's being done in-game state. But once the ship picking phase is ready, we will turn that off, and the shipping phase is already set up to be able to pass in stuff. So hopefully that'll work. I expect that once George starts hooking up that stuff, that some stuff will break. So I'm trying to make sure I'm available to fix things. And other than that, I was just going to work on some bugs that seem pretty minor to me, but they're in the bug list, and that is priority right now. So I'm going to work on canceling installations, returning shit, and then also the events, pausing the game. Probably be the 2 that I try and work on. Brandon, have you gone?
I have not. So it's me.
It's you.
Yesterday, I don't know why I was a little surprised by that. Yesterday, holy shit, what did I do yesterday? Oh, we wrapped up on getting the Steam page submitted, so we're in review. Thank you to everyone for helping getting that along. Had a marketing check-in, which turned into kind of another like quick kind of backlog check, as well as a push for all of the different taps that we want to do for people social media wise, for our different funnels. Had a design time where we went over the resource system changes, confirmed that we're okay with what we're going to do there, and then I spent the rest of the afternoon tuning the numbers and making sure that's in. So this morning I submitted those changes. So the resources are now all changed for the various planets. I actually started talking with Tyson and collaborating with him to get a list of all of the icons we might need for the various installation actions, and persona stuff. I still owe him a little bit of that, but we started this meeting, so I haven't finished it. Have a one-on-one with Carl, product owner sprint prep, and I guess I want to get that list of icons done for Tyson, and then we'll probably spend the rest of the day hopefully play testing the resource changes we made so that I can like start tuning numbers as needed. I said I would get the event stuff done, or this events edits done yesterday. I didn't, so I'll also get that done today. I should pull those in on Trello. I think that's all. I do have a hard stop today at around 6:15. So yeah, but I may have time at the end. Did everyone go?
I think everyone went.
Everyone went.
Okay.
Let's do a quick check on the board. Just to talk about how things are going. We have a couple bugs currently going through. Working on getting playtesters. With the system structure stuff, Ant, would you call that?
It's not done based on what this card wants. This is like the full card. Like new camera stuff, actual solar system generation and moving between solar system. Like this is a much bigger card, but I feel like, so move it to where you feel like it should go at the moment, because I think we're done with it at the time being.
Right. Yeah, we should probably rescope the card and then move it. I'll do that later. You're working on ship picking phase.
Mm-hmm. I think it's pretty close too.
Yep. This is just not important. This is more important. Cool.
There's a big old task on game clarity for tooltips and UX in the doing column. I mean, in that doing.
Backlog,
yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I'll probably start poking at this a bit. Okay. Cool. Playtest to validate.
Yes.
Who's jumping on to playtest?
Oh wait, could we step through the bugs and suggestions and
Yep.
delete things that we're not doing?
Yeah.
Or at least move them to backlog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want me to lead that?
Yeah, do it.
Do it, Will.
Okay, last star system is listed in the long range scan as star system type win. That's wrong. I think we do want to fix this, right?
Yes.
Okay. Reduce lighting blowout. Carl added detail.
Well, it was like at one point it was said need details.
Yeah, I think I put that in there. Closer to what it looks like from the mouse over, but that is pretty blown out. We just need to tune how the overall effects of the lighting and post-processing look on our views, because right now everything is white and I can see nothing. Does anyone know how to do this?
Assign it to me.
Okay.
Yeah, or I can also probably just mess with numbers and value. Like, I don't know how to get it exactly to what we want beyond just experimenting for a while.
Yeah, we have a document from the tech artist on what he did and where the fields are modifiable, but it's going to take just a little bit of like tweaking to try and find something that is better.
Sweet. I just wanted to make sure that given the detail in here, it was understood how to solve it.
Yeah.
Okay, resource reduction rates should be represented on how much by second. What?
So
Or
how much
something
by
more
second?
Yeah. So.
Okay.
So right,
like,
so right now the resource reduction rates that are listed in the bottom left part of the UI are just sort of like non-understandable numbers from a player point of
garbage
view.
tier.
But if we change them to by second, they will be floats, which is what we were trying to avoid when we made them by day.
I think one of the things is, and although that's weird, I think the key part is like the only one that I know right now that does it is hydroponics, which gives you 86 something. The thing is, it doesn't actually tell you what the rate is. It just says hydroponics. When you mouse over food, it says 86, and you're like, cool.
Yeah,
86.
I think we should change it to by day.
Yeah,
it should be 86
every 24
over
seconds.
day.
Yeah, over 24 seconds. Yeah.
Um,
so it's just a more of a tooltip formatting than anything.
Okay, so I'm going to change this to by day. I'm going to get rid of the question mark, and I'm going to leave that in. Resources, morale/food should not decay constantly, set to drop on specific countdowns.
That's
I
done.
think we already have, okay, we're done. Yeah, cool. So I'm archiving. Passive persona power should be reflected explicitly in tooltip so they aren't invisible. Efficient discount shown in tooltip. Now, to clarify, the tooltip does update when you are efficient. It changes the numbers, but you want it to say the word efficient.
I want it to say this has been reduced by efficient, or like this number of seconds, like something so that it's very clear that a passive effect is taking place. Like not just that it's like because so what was happening is people were going like, oh, there's a bug. Sometimes it says this, sometimes it says that. And then people will be like, oh, wait, check if the persona has efficient. Oh, yeah, it does. Okay, that's why this number is different between these two ships. And
Got
so,
it. Okay.
yeah, it just needs to be more visible so that people know that they have cool powers happening.
Cool. Events should go back to the pause state. I think we do want to do this.
Yep.
Persona power that reduces time. So this one I think we brought up, and I'm still confused by it because this is so there's a persona power that increases the tick rate of actions for each idle ship.
Yep.
That was the design for it, to increase the tick rate so that it would just go faster, so that it would simplify our process of building it. So to me, this is working.
Yeah, I think there was a discussion on this. I think what it was is when you looked at it on the UI, it just looked weird that it was counting down in seconds faster than the events immediately above or below it. And like that looked like a bug. And so that's why it got initially bugged. And then I think there was more discussion. If we want to archive this for later, then I think that's totally fine. But I do think we'll probably get some bugs of, hey, this one one thing was ticking weirdly.
The only thing I could see doing there would be is if, like efficient, is there something we can do to clarify that you have a passive persona power that's making this go faster? So
I mean, at that point, I think we are solving a problem that we invented. Like, this is the simplified version of this persona power. If it's not good enough, we should just remove it.
Like something else?
Yeah, we just get rid of the persona power. We don't need it.
I'm down for redesigning
Sure.
instead of creating work. Or removing.
Oh,
Which
okay.
one?
It's
Which
still
one?
creating work.
Which one? Is this one of the faction powers, or is it?
This is a persona power.
There's a persona,
I know.
persona power that reduces. Oh, yes, it is.
Is it tied to a faction,
It's
or
Legion.
is it a neutral? Okay, so we probably want to pick something else for Legion from the list, and if there's nothing applicable, we probably want to design something that's extremely fast to implement.
Okay, I'm going to change this to remove persona power that speeds up actions.
Let's go look at that list.
Okay. And then the last one is Hans is annoyed at what the font looks like when it's small. I think that is still a bug.
Yes, leave that one there. It is I might get to it.
All right, cool. Sweet, thank you.
I feel like every font bug forever will be Hans is annoyed at font issues.
I like that meme.
Yeah.
All right. I'm synced
Actually,
up.
how do you guys feel about this? Because I don't see anything else in the list that is particularly good to replace for the Legion person. Why don't we just make it ability time executes 20% faster? Just flat.
Sure.
I mean,
Oh, that creates
cool-
the same problem though.
cooldowns.
Same exact problem, right?
Cooldowns are reduced. Not cooldowns. Execute times are reduced on that ship by 20%.
How are we
could do that.
picking? How are we picking a power right now for each captain? Is it it randomizes between the free ones and the one that is assigned to its faction?
No, you specifically asked me to not put any work into that, so I put no work into it because
Okay.
you said you wanted to do it.
Oh, I don't remember that. I believe you. I just don't remember that. So
Yeah,
cool.
I was gonna
So
do
right,
the assignment, but you said that you wanted to handle
is
it.
it 100? Oh, right. Oh, where were we? Where were we doing that? Oh, that's right. It's going to be on the ship. Never mind. It's going to be on the ship picker.
It's 100% random right now, and the ship picking does it, but it does it totally randomly.
Yeah. Okay. Well, how do we feel about? I do remember that now, by the way. Sorry. And yes, it is going to be part of what I do next. Do we feel strongly about forcing tying one specific ability to a faction type, or do we feel like it's okay to just kind of still leave it as random? Has it been a problem for anyone so far?
So far, no.
Then
eventually, yes, we should
Yeah.
be pulling from faction. Or not
Okay.
faction. It should be a pool that is the faction. Any persona power is tied to a faction plus any neutral.
Mhm.
But right now, whatever.
I haven't
Okay,
even
cool.
noticed that my characters have persona powers.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's one of the downfalls about how we're implemented right now is that they just get lost in the ship. They, there's nothing about it that makes you think.
Yeah, I mean that's something
Tyson's-
to bring up on any level of we need to have like a really crazy UI UX.
Tyson said he's gonna look at it. We were
Overhaul.
talking about it this morning, so when he saw that the only way to discover that is to hover over the captain portrait, he was getting thoughtful about how that we can make players look at it.
So yeah. So we just remove that one speed up power, and then it can just randomly pull a different power right now. Sound good?
Yep. I have a
Cool.
functionality question. When you exploit a place that's partially scanned, do you only get the part that's scanned?
Yep.
Okay.
Only revealed resources you actually get. But exploit will get all of them, everything that you revealed.
An aggressive exploit still exploits everything.
Scans everything and gets you everything.
Oh, what an OP ability.
It is really good, except you lose morale at it, and losing morale is actually a problem now.
Yeah, that #1 way to lose the game now.
All right, I'm going in.
Oh yeah, I'm in game. I should be screen sharing. Let me do that. Boop boop doo. Share screen. I've got all my ships doing something, guys. I'm very efficient.
Oof. Frame rate sucks. Something's going on I don't like.
Are you talking about on the stream, or are you talking about you're running a game and you're getting?
I'm running a game and I have FPS in the corner turned on. And VSync is off. Yeah, something's using.
See if the material layer is being turned on is consuming.
Oh, I won't be able to test here.
Oh, okay.
But for future reference, like, yeah, that's really bad frame rate for what we have on screen. All right, what to do? So Asteroid. Probably that one. Nope. Nope.
Hey, Will, can you maximize your game? Thank you.
Exploiting.
Scan everything.
Scan
That's a quest you have?
everything.
It doesn't even have a time. It's just like you must do it.
Yeah, no, it has no time.
It's time for broad spectrum scanning, baby.
I don't have it.
Oh shit.
That's what I get for not having it.
Why are you so bad at rolling dice?
That's a cool system.
Ooh, that is a cool system.
Takes a lifelong of practice. Lifelong. Wow.
Like I said,
Never mind.
Hans, I really love that desert planet,
Oh, cool.
especially when it's huge. It looks really neat.
Yeah.
What am I doing here? Frozen. God, good frozen planets. Doing it.
Brandon, what balance changes did you make in the patch that you did?
I basically changed every single resource rate in the game.
Oh, okay. That doesn't tell me anything.
Oh, you weren't there for any of the meetings. That's right. Sorry. That's not helpful at all.
My bad.
Here's
Exploit.
Oh god. Okay. Now I have some options.
I still need to probably tune some of those numbers, but whatever.
All right.
It was good
What
enough.
planet do I want? It has a bunch of food and metal.
The one on the
gas.
right.
That one has possible. That one seems really good. Yes, that one right there is what I want.
Use the fuel factory, but I don't want to. I got plenty of fuel. Are you making me waste my stuff, League?
Do both of those. I don't have any factions right now.
Can you
That's good.
explain what frequency per system means for I don't understand that number, where the numbers are.
That's kind of like the number of times we as designers want a player to utilize the action. So associated with that resource. So for example, gas, we want people to probably hit the refinery button 0.8 times per jump. Metal, we want someone to build something 0.9 times per system. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, cool. The food, obviously that doesn't really match for food and morale, but like food is just about how much consumption occurs.
So for on the long range scanning thing I have up on my screen, the scan results, maybe Hans, the text fields are in the wrong place. So scan results at the bottom. If you see habitability, it says asteroids and barren, common types, usually many. Like the fields are out of order.
Okay,
Yeah.
something got shifted.
Yeah. So just star system, rarity. Yeah, they're just in like weird ordering. I think they just
The third one should be the last one, and all the 4 through 6 should be moved up by 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Third one should be the last one. All right. On it.
Let's get out of here.
I finished all my quests. I'm such
That's
a
great.
guy.
Holy crap.
Common types.
Wow.
I look at your screen, it still says unease.
Scan everything.
Well, it won't. I'm about to jump.
This is easy systems.
Does doing quests do morale? I thought it didn't help morale.
No, it doesn't help
it helps
morale. It
factions.
helps faction. Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. Loyal, friendly, loyal.
Good
I got a
job.
lot of buds in the universe.
To do this.
And not the plant kind.
No, not that kind.
He has yet to find pleasure fauna.
I have found so many frozen places, though. I've got food out the butt. Are deserts really good?
I don't know, maybe.
I guess I'll scan it.
No, they're kind of garbage.
Discover them.
Do I need?
They can have fuel though. Oh no, they can't. I think it's molten that can have fuel.
Should I not scan it?
desert planets can have gas. Oh wait, what was they saying? Yeah, they can have food, gas, and metal.
It's fine.
That sounds pretty
A
good.
low amount of gas, a moderate amount of food, and a high amount of metal.
Success.
Frozen's better.
Frozen's the best, you know. Storyline
shit.
between
What the fuck?
Elsa and Anna is just. I'm gonna stop.
What happened, Hans?
Oh, my UE's crashing suddenly.
That's lovely.
Build some more.
42 runtime core. Oh, Jesus.
So far, every quest I've gotten has been a thing I was already doing.
It's good. Keep rolling those good dice.
I'll do my best.
That's all anyone can ask for when it comes to dice rolling, right?
I swear I've scanned this place twice and it's not giving me anything. Are you just like a dud place? Or am I just crazy? I think I'm just crazy.
Oh, okay.
It's probably a combination.
It's really confusing when you're scanning multiple places at once. I don't remember which one I'm scanning.
Yeah, that's a piece of the UI that needs to be brought up, of knowing what I'm scanning, when a scan finishes, what I found, so that it's just clear.
I'm going to read over the game clarity tooltips and UX stuff so that we can kind of look at that too real
They
quick.
just want me to leave. Okay.
So, as a designer, I want to go through our templates and make sure they're up to date with all the possible information in our best presentation hierarchy possible. You already did that, didn't you? For tooltips? You want to go through our templates? Okay, yeah.
Yes,
all right,
they
I'm
all
checking
go through
that.
our templates now.
As a player, I would like to see how much power a module will take once it's upgraded. That sounds good. As a player, I would like to see details of an order, such as what planet is being exploited in the ship statuses and ship dialogue. Great. When build installation is chosen, some indicator of what and on what ship should be shown. As a player, I would like more clarity on what has been gained or lost, resources / faction. As a player, I want to understand how long I have left on a cooldown when I mouse over it. How long I have left on a cooldown when I mouse over it. What cooldown? I don't understand that one. I don't think we have...
We used to have cooldowns on everything. That is from when we had cooldowns and there was no indication of how long it would take.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
recharge. So
I'm deleting that one.
Yep.
What is
As a player...
Sorry, go ahead.
As a player, I want to understand how long an ability takes to run when I mouse over it. We did that already, right? We added cooldowns? I think somebody did. Didn't we add cooldowns to tooltips?
You mean execute times to tooltip? Yes.
Or sorry, execute times.
Yes.
Okay, I will check that off too.
Oh god.
Hey, Brandon.
I don't have that shit.
Yes.
The Ulf on YouTube says hello.
Hey, what up, my dude?
Oh gosh.
Shit. Oh, I'm
Where
not
is my
scanning
gas?
everything.
Oh, I spilled water all over myself. Great.
There
You
better
did
be
it.
some gas on this molten.
Sorry, I have a
bullshit.
question.
There's not going to be
what is
gas
the
there.
What is the display name for actions like scan and exploit? Are they just scan and exploit, or are we using exploit object ability, scan object ability?
What do you...
Scan celestial body?
It's in the not XML, the JSON.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at the JSON for installations. Is there a different one for them?
No. What are you trying to find? Sorry, I'm playing.
It's
so
an
like...
ability. It should be in the abilities.json.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
That's where the ability. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, like for example, scan object ability has a display name of scan celestial body.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, my bad.
And pleasure fauna ability has display name of pleasure flora.
Yikes.
There's nothing useful in this galaxy.
It's kind of
Get out of there.
Welcome
I can't
to
because
real
my jump
life.
won't let me.
Why?
I mean, who needs metal? Seriously, what is metal?
It's not
good
even.
for?
Why can't you jump?
Build
Oh,
all
I
the
forgot
things, man.
to already scan.
You were the one that wanted to build more things. So
I've already built everything I could ever need.
You could build more. I don't know, whatever.
I actually built a second scanner. It's working
Build a
pretty
Walmart.
well for me.
Does it feel
Build
good?
a Walmart.
Yeah. Because I really need to do it.
Dude,
all
I have
right.
3 scanners.
It feels really good to have lots of scanners going.
Yeah, I don't know how you survive without scanners.
Is that fun?
Um,
Is it interesting?
it's a lot of clicking. It's like click, click to scan, and then click, click to scan, and then click, click to scan, and then wait 12 seconds, and then click, 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 click,
I've
click,
heard that
and then
clicking is fun,
it's a lot of clicking.
but is it fun? Do you enjoy the clicking?
So I need
It's
to
every
make one of
12
the planets
seconds. And
bovine.
it's kind of annoying because I'm like, I still am scanning this planet. I have to scan it 4 times.
I'm not
Upgrade
a
your
fan of
scanners.
scanning. Oh,
What?
that's right. If you upgrade the scanners, they scan things faster. Or I mean,
They
better.
I
scan-
would,
Yeah, they reveal multiple at a time.
I would definitely do that if I had gas, Mr. Gas Man.
Can we have it to where every time an upgraded scanner scans something, it goes multi-scan?
No.
Please,
Like-
we'll
like
record
with
you
a
doing
Dota.
that
I
exactly.
already implemented that.
No.
Yeah, with like just like Dota.
Nope,
No.
hard pass.
And then if you scan everything in one planet in one go, it goes godlike.
Nope.
Omniscan.
I love it. Please, can we do that?
Nope.
But I am going to have something jump out and say friendship. You just don't know where.
That'll be great. You finish a planet. Exploitality.
Oh
One of your
god.
ships explodes.
36 gas. That's almost enough to get no
Please not
fuel.
like
God
this.
damn it.
Flawless harvesting.
Those fields are
Barons have fuel. Where is the fuel?
Gas giants. Oh no, fuel is on molten and gas giants. Don't you have a gas giant back there?
Yeah,
It's kind
I'm-
of more
I'm
like a.
in the
It's more of a
process.
gas pebble.
Yeah, you're right. It is. Poor guy. My guys are worried, but I don't have any fuel,
I got?
so I think
Alright.
you're gonna get mad at me.
I already found a system. Okay.
There we go. Now we can make some fuel.
Shit. I'm gonna die.
Me too.
But I
If
see how
anybody
many-
put a bug in for those fields, it's fixed. If not,
finished.
I don't think anyone put a bug in for that.
Okay.
So
Alright, so we're gonna activate Android.
we should probably add a card to it just to validate tomorrow. Hans?
yep, adding it.
Okay. What were you saying, Brandon? Sorry.
Are we going to activate
Should be a good system.
AI Android
Alright.
farmers? Is that a thing we're gonna
Let's do it. Do it. Activate everything.
do? Dope. Turn it all on, break everything.
Oh
I'm down.
god. Alright, House. I'm letting you fall. That's
Jump
fine.
6, and I still have 5 ships.
I know, so do I. It's pretty.
That's why they call me.
This is taking
Exploit.
a lot of work actually for me to do this.
Me too,
I'm
man.
so screwed right now.
So I've got no morale. I've got no food. I've got no gas. I've got no fuel.
Working as intended.
I think I'm just gonna jump.
I have a
Ooh,
quest.
Are you gonna make a gambit? Are you gonna
Gambit.
run
Gambit.
the gambit?
Oh, it's true. I do have
Gambit. Gambit.
I don't have gambits.
Oh man.
I,
you're
I
like,
have
it's
I
way
have
less
2
cool.
gambits I can use.
God damn it!
Gambit.
Yep.
Go for the win. Sometimes your only out is to flip coins. I love it.
I might do it here in a second.
I think in
Um,
my old age, I've decided that I really like Is-It mechanics that require you to flip coins mid-game.
You can stop
Yeah,
at
that's
old
really-
age, you little shit.
Oh my god, I have 7 food.
no.
No wonder everyone's worried. I'd be worried too, guys.
That was a great sentence. I don't know why that was so funny to me, but
Please don't lose. Yeah, I'm taking some morale for some time. Please. Oh, I'm about to starve. Crap.
I'm already starving. Jump!
Oh, I just lost.
Oh, me too.
Damn it.
how close were you guys? What
That was
jump
a
were you
jump.
on?
6.
6.
Oh boy.
And I knew
Yikes.
it was getting pretty close, but I wanted to try to at least
Kinda
I
like
was
it.
I was hoping I wasn't too close to losing the game on Hopeless. I needed one more day, and then I was gonna get some resources and then bold Gambit out of here, but it did not happen.
What?
So, can we add a UI thing of that new leader chosen? It looks like a positive thing happened because it's all like white and happy.
I mean,
New leader chosen.
Hooray!
Depending on how much you enjoyed being leader, it's maybe a good thing.
You're still
it
sharing,
is
Will.
a very confusing screen.
Will, you're still sharing your email.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm still sharing.
That is correct.
Man, that was
Your,
a long time. Sorry.
New leader chosen should
Honestly,
probably...
any in-game screen of like bad non-winning in-game screen should just have a treatment that looks like it's actually bad.
You lose.
Yeah.
Like, instead of saying new leader chosen, why doesn't it just say you were overthrown? And it's in red.
Yeah.
That sounds bad.
Okay, I added it as a suggestion card to our backlog. Labels, suggestion, done.
Did anyone notice if the in-game time was still ticking while the jump sequence was happening?
It was not.
Well, I lost while jumping.
Did you?
I mean, sort of. Okay, let me explain what happened.
So yeah, this is a different.
I pressed jump, and in the process of jumping, 2 of my ships exploded, and I believe that caused me to lose.
That will cause you to lose.
But it was technically after I pressed the button.
Yeah, but that wasn't.
Did it say
that wasn't time ticking? That was ships blowing up.
That was me failing.
Did it say mood or morale in the bottom left?
Morale.
It says morale.
Bloop. Done.
There was no crash? Did anyone have any ships mutiny?
I believe. Oh, did you bold Gambit, Will? That wasn't mutinies.
I didn't have it.
So that was mutinies.
Yeah. No, that was me having not enough fuel.
Oh, okay.
I guess you could call it a bold Gambit. I'd call it suicide.
I can't. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Not that mutiny ship left that crash.
I mean, technically speaking, those ships shouldn't explode, but
I would like to know what planet types are the best to exploit for morale.
For morale?
Because morale is so hard to keep up.
None of them are good for morale.
No, get food. Lots of food.
Every other I had so much food, and I was
celebrating.
Made so many celebrations.
No, I did, but the problem was my gas. I'm trying to get fuel, and you have to spend gas just to have a party? Like, what kind of party is this?
Yeah, maybe we should remove the gas cost of that. That's kind of weird.
It is weird.
Yeah, actually, that big party, if you feed
better.
everyone that much, you should gain gas.
Oh, God. Thanks, George.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
No, stop. No, Will, stop.
Strategy.
No positive enforcement around any of that.
This is a great positive enforcement system. I need fuel. I need morale. I get both.
Let me change that. I'm actually just... Grand Celebration will not require gas anymore. Which is fine, because we should have something that's not trying to use gas all the time.
Yeah, everything uses gas except for building installations.
Man, now I want to make like a 12-year-old version of our game. Like,
what?
Is that different than the
just
version you're already making?
Yeah, of course it is. Ours is a lot more serious. I mean, like just something like comical. Oh no, did I lose you guys?
No, you
you mean for 12-year-olds?
Yeah. Like
giant butts.
You mean like 12-year-old humor?
Exactly. Like just doing everything I can to space pun my way into fart jokes.
So can't we just provide a link to our daily stand-ups?
No.
No.
I could stream though.
Oh, I had the
A
same question.
constant
as
influx
not
of
attack.
gas. Kids are the best.
All right, are we all done?
on that note, I think we are very
Yes.
done.
Yeah, I'm pretty done. I'll see y'all. No, I'm just kidding.
On that note.
What?
Damn it.
No, George.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
He made a mouth fart.
And it was a specific note. On that
That-
note.
Oh.
Bye, everyone. Have a good night. Try the veal. We'll be here all week.
A musical.
Why the veal? Wow, that one's that's. Well, I mean, actually, I could go for some veal. That sounds pretty good right now.
Because nothing says outer space like slaughtering baby animals.
I mean, pleasure
How
fauna.
How do you think they're actually? Yeah.
Are we
Well, later,
still
everybody.
streaming?
Yes, we're
Yeah,
still
we're
streaming.
still streaming. Right?